Welcome back everybody to another old school RuneScape money making method. This money making method is pretty huge. There's absolutely no requirements other than you need the starting capital for buying the items necessary. Other than that, there is absolutely no requirements. This is going to net you around 26,000 GP per inventory, and the inventory can be performed within seconds if your click speed is that good. So yes, this method is kind of insane. So if you like this type of content, please feel free to subscribe. And just another little reminder, I know I've put a couple of these out already. All channel members see all of the videos like this, only it's for the money making methods 2 days early. So yeah, if you want to see stuff like this 2 days early before everyone kind of knows about it, then yeah, go ahead and become a channel member. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get into the money making method. Also, for this method, you're going to want some type of weapon. Is this not a two-handed weapon anymore? Why am I carrying like that? You're gonna want some type of weapon, and that's the only real requirement. It doesn't need to be any type of weapon though. It could just be a bronze dagger, or a bronze axe, or a bronze pickaxe, or armadillo godsword. It doesn't matter. This is how you're going to want your inventory to be set up. You're gonna want your dragon knives in the second last spot. You're going to want your weapon poison to be filled up every other spot aside from when you start. So when you start, you're going to want to drop a weapon poison just because this creates a new item, and this new item could go up here in your first spot. But yes, let me get a timer up on screen so we can start and see how much money we make with poisoning dragon knives. Alright, so we got a timer up on screen, and again, you're going to want to drop a weapon poison when you first start off. Use your one weapon poison, and then you're going to want to drop a vial, or you could simply just not do it like this, and you're just going to, that's why we have a weapon, just so we could immediately click back onto our weapon and re-equip it. And basically this is the whole method, and you could poison, I think, 135 daggers or throwing knives. Yes, 135. And then you just bank your vials, bring out more weapon poison, and continue. So yes, we're going to do this for a while, and we will see how many we can get through. Kind of got some bad clicks at the moment, but yes, we'll see how many we get through, and I'll be back with any updates or anything like that. It's kind of actually infuriating how many times I've misclicked and equipped my fucking equipped the knives instead of, whoa, that was a weird glitch, but it's so fucking aggravating. Like, mate, if you could if you have a mouse that allows you to turn down like your speed setting, I would recommend doing that, because this shit's really aggravating, and it helps if you turn down your speed, because it's the vial that you're misclicking, and if you turn down your speed, you could like pull your mouse over a lot more without misclicking. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It might help you, maybe not. It is kind of aggravating though. Alright, we're gonna stop it right there at 4,900 dragon knives. I just want it to be an even number. I wish I had the extra however money to make it 5,000, but unfortunately I do not. And yeah, let's go take this to the Grand Exchange and see how much we made. We took 16 minutes and 41 seconds. That should be a pretty good profit, because again, about 26k per inventory, guys. And I mean, that's what I've been running. I've been doing this on my own time, of course. I do use all of these money making methods. And let's go ahead and let's just go see what we get. Alright, so it is the next day. I waited, well, I just had shit to do actually. But it's the next day and we sold off all of our dragon knives P++. Go ahead and collect that. 12,201,000. And now we need to subtract how much it costed for 980 weapon poisons, and then also how many, and 4,900 dragon knives, and then we'll deduct that from our 12,201,000, and then we will get our, or how much we've made. So we spent 6,958,000 GP on our 4,900 dragon knives, unpoisoned. That's these. And yeah, the extra 48 we didn't do, those are in the bank, and obviously we're not going to count those because we didn't do that in the method. So yeah, let's figure out how much the weapon poison, well, it's right there. So let's add that on to how much, no, it's not that much. We did 980. So yes, 1 second. So we spent 4,312,000 on 980 weapon poisons. It's all right here. Do the math yourself if you so wish. And then all we need to do is add these together. But let's go to our spot and do that. And so we have a nice calculation and a nice even, well, not even, but probably not, a nice number on how much we made. So we spent 11,270,000 GP on all of our supplies for the 16 minutes and 41 seconds, I believe it was. Yeah, 16 minutes and 41 seconds. And we sold all of our things off for 12,201 GP, as you can see right here. So we made 931k in 16 minutes. So multiplying that by, oh, I need to do another calculation. 1 second. Alright, so 16.41 doesn't really fit into 60 evenly. We get 65 if you multiply it by 4. So that leaves us with an extra 5 minutes that we're not actually calculating for. However, when we're talking about numbers this big, I don't think it'll matter too much. So we're just going to do times 4 and maybe take off like 100k. But if you want to, if you want to look at that way, take off like 100, 200k. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it'll change too much with this number, but we are coming up with 3,724k an hour. Again, if you want to take the extra like 200k off, we could just say this is 3.5 mil an hour. Either way, pretty insane money making method. That's pretty crazy. My 2 channel members right here, as listed, probably very happy to have this 2 days early. Again, this is a pretty big deal, pretty kind of OP if you ask me, to be quite honest. $2 a month, you know, just gonna throw it out there one more time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, and peace out. Have a good day.